Alright, well, efficiency is not out just yet.
Yeah, they actually took home that third set, so they are back in this. They got to win the next two, though, to progress to the finals. And right now, I mean, Anubis Empire, they are 2 sets up to against 1, but I mean, judging by this next set on Prokhorov, an extremely open map. And I mean, efficiency, they really like those old maps because they really they're so good at spreading out.
Yeah, they are.
But I mean, I don't know. It's really gonna come down to how Anubis plays because I mean, the past 3 sets they've been playing extremely passively.
Honestly, if Anubis think that they're just gonna run away with the victory by just staying like back and just not doing anything, they might be in for a long day.
Yeah.
That's what I think. Anyways, can efficiency come back? We're gonna find out as we move to Prokhorovka for set number 4. Okay, here we are. Anubis Empire versus Team Efficiency. Anubis Empire starting up north with, well, a very, very nicely mixed tank setup. 5100, 2 T32s, a T69, and a 1390.
Yep, and on the opposing team, Anubis Empire going with a slightly more heavier setup with 1 AMX 52 T32s, and of course a T69 and a AMX 1390. So look at this early on, efficiency going for this eastern railway area that is expected for teams starting down south because it is a closer area to capture, whereas usually northern teams gonna go for that western road.
Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate we don't see teams like going straight up the field.
Yeah,
like we
yeah.
used to before, because those used to be like really fun battles. Kind of suicidal though.
Yeah, exactly. So some early shots being fired by Comics and doing some nice damage onto Vagrant Knight early on. Oh, Vagrant actually.
Yeah, and Gunner, look at that with a great angle too. Gunner with a superb angle. Like D-Juice is in a world of trouble right now. He finally gets out of dodge, but D-Juice was taken down to 430 hit points, so that's a lot actually.
Yeah.
D-Juice, who's about, well, who's only got like 30-35% hit points left on his T69. That can't be too good for efficiency. So a non-negligible advantage going to well, Anubis Empire, just on that front.
Yeah, so both teams actually have monopolized this eastern edge of the map. All tanks, I believe, are on the eastern side of the railway right now.
That's very rare.
Yeah, it is actually very rare. Usually we
rare.
have like an east versus west, or even like a north versus south on the railway, but
I
right
really
now,
think like efficiency was not expecting that at all.
Yeah. Oh, but Gunner Rose does get taken out, so some damage being denied there. Sly Fox over here, he's kind of on the hilltop right now, so he does have the high ground. If any of the Anubis members get spotted, he will have a pretty nice position for firing. But yeah, look at that. All these members on Team Efficiency, they're in like a line in that kind of village area.
It's just D-Juice really has to watch out though, because he took so much damage within that first fight, so he's got to be extremely careful.
Yeah, definitely so.
Vagrant Knight who also suffered a wee bit of damage, but nothing too detrimental as of yet.
Yeah, see, but look, situations like this, Anubis Empire need to be creeping up forward because if they allow Efficiency to move more north, then Efficiency will be undercover and be able to spot out the members of Anubis, and they have the high ground as well. So there are absolutely no advantages for staying in their current position right now. Anubis Empire, if they push to the village, then they will have cover and they'll be able to retaliate shots.
That is true. That is true.
Efficiency.
But by moving closer to the village, they would be in range from those tanks who are up the mountain to the east as well. So I actually, right now, no, it's the stalemate is fine the way it is.
I don't know. Honestly, eventually they're gonna get spotted no matter what, because once those heavy tanks in the village move up, then all those tanks are gonna get lit up. And then those tanks on the high ground will have free reign over that, no matter how far away they are.
That is true. That is true. But at the same time, they can't. I can't understand why they're not just like pushing just yet, because they don't have vision either. So you can't just be charging inside that village, because there is cover to be had as well. So that would give the advantage to Efficiency right now.
Yep, definitely.
I mean, worst case scenario, they can always retreat.
Yeah.
They can always retreat. So I think, well, I mean, so far, considering how passive they've played, I'm not too surprised by what's happening right now. I mean, let's not forget, Djus was really taken down low. So as far as Anubis Empire is concerned, they're like, well, they're one tank down. Not one tank down, but at least they can't commit Djus and his TCC9 up front.
Yeah.
So that does give them a slight advantage.
Yeah, see, look, Gunner being spotted right now. He does manage to take out a T1.
Yeah, exactly.
And he is taking some damage now.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, 2 shots have landed, 3 shots have landed,
shots,
maybe
matter of
even
fact.
4.
Yeah, that's possible. Make that 5, make that 6.
Oh, wow, but they are retaliating now.
Gunner is so low, he's got to get out of there. He's getting shot from the hill. He's getting shot from the hill, and he's got no way of retaliating.
Yes, you see what I mean, though? If those tanks had moved into the village area, they wouldn't...
But see, in the village, there's still enemy tanks out there, pretty much. Yeah, Gunner should have retreated as soon as he started getting shot, though.
Yeah,
the fact that he just, stayed immobile, pretty much signed his doom. So now... You know what? That's the good news, though. It's going to force Anubis Empire to just do something for once.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Efficiency can now afford to just stay back and wait for Anubis Empire to push onto them. Just due to the fact of the tier point advantage, there's about 5 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in this set. And, I mean, definitely a pretty big advantage going to Team Efficiency. However, I do believe, I think it's Djus actually.
Yeah, Djus was just
kind
so
of
low.
Yeah.
But he's probably on top of that hill.
He is on top of the hill.
So as long as he stays there, he's safe, pretty much.
Yeah.
He's relatively safe. And, there are 3 tanks on top of that hill. And if I had to take a wild guess, Djus is probably the one, southernmost.
Yeah,
as
most
well.
probably,
So
most probably.
I wouldn't worry too much about that. But I'm actually really curious as to what Anubis Empire is going to do here. Because for once, they're the ones who actually have to play catch up.
Yeah. I mean, they might not even do that because they're too scared of going for an engagement. Maybe they're...
No, but they have no choice, because otherwise they would lose. So.
I know. But, I mean, we've seen it before, some teams who are just so scared of pushing that they're willing to wait till the very last second for the enemy team to push.
And just hope to take out a tier.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, I hope they don't do that, because then, I mean, that's really just throwing away a free set. Not even giving yourself a chance to try and come back. So I really want to see Anubis try and make something happen here, but really, I mean, just Efficiency's position is too good, honestly. It really is too good, especially to try to push down on that eastern front. It's going to be so hard to penetrate that defense. I mean, you got to take out tanks inside the village behind buildings. They are destructible, but I mean, it's not like you can shoot straight through them and damage the enemies. And plus, you have tanks up on the hilltop as well. So yeah, wisely, those members of Anubis are going to pull out on the northern part of the railway, possibly going to go down to straight down the middle of the map. Yeah, they are good. They're moving down right now.
Yeah, Anubis Empire have switched to the western front of the railway. That's going to provide them cover through that ridge and keeping of sight from those tanks that are up the eastern mountains. So that's about the only thing they can do at this point, to just try to progress south without getting shot. So that's pretty wisely done. Although of course they have been spotted, but
a push is coming out from Efficiency right now.
Yes.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, Calentini taking some damage.
Yeah, they're trying to...
Hatsune Miku gets taken out, though.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
The tier point advantage has been lost now. Only 7 points different.
Why would you risk a T1 at this point?
I know.
That's just... I don't know. I get the feeling Efficiency is just helping out Anubis here a little too easily.
I mean, they're not...
really unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean, Predator should be able to get this...
no, because if he crosses, he's going to get shot. Aragonin is like basically inviting them, cross and shoot me. Please do that. Please do that. It's like an open invitation. Look at these tanks up north. They're just waiting for that.
Yeah.
They're like so eagerly waiting for Aragonin to just stay there and just be bait and cannon fodder.
Yeah.
Well, of course, Efficiency members are not that clumsy.
Yeah, so the other members on Team Efficiency, you can't see it on your map right now. So right now, Efficiency have 2 tanks in that central area of the railway, and their other lighter forces are actually going to cross the railway
all the way down south.
Yeah, I really like that, because it's going to mirror the defensive setup coming out from Anubis, and they'll be able to actually engage this.
Yeah, I mean, it's the only way for them to cross without getting shot. All the way down there. So it's well done. And as soon as they get shots on target, now they're going to get sight pretty much, and that's going to allow them to crack some shots at their opponents. Comics is still at full health here, so that's going to help.
Yep, so Comics is moving with this T69 Mega Jewel, taking a little bit of damage.
Yeah, but so did Calantini as well.
Yeah,
so,
so they traded right there.
Exactly. Predator really standing his ground well, and Vatsuga taking some damage as well. So right now, the advantage still has to go to efficiency.
Oh, nice shot. Actually, then they trade again, Calantini and Predator. They are, in fact, in the same exact tank, so pretty much...
and look at that, Sky Fox and Comics have come to trap Zelda Duck
doing?
Yeah. Zelda Duck is going to go down.
Yeah, what is Zelda Duck doing over there?
There you go, bam. And that's going to do it. Well done. Really, a beautiful flank coming all the way down south, and that's going to force Vigor Knight
and
all the
another
others.
one.
Exactly, Vigor Knight's next.
Yeah, no, this is over. Anubis Empire definitely going to lose this set, and it is going to go to a decider, so...
Exactly.
Wow, nice.
And I want to say very well deserved too.
Yeah, definitely.
Very well deserved.
And slowly, I mean, Anubis are learning that camping, you can't camp every single time. I mean, sometimes...
You know what? They had the advantage. They got the early kill and whatnot. But the thing is just if you stay way too passive, ultimately you're gonna get punished.
Yep.
They were so fortunate, like on steps, to actually get away with this. Like I couldn't believe that they were leading 2-0, as a matter of fact, after the second set on mines. But now they're actually learning that yes, you know, just staying put and waiting for your opponent's mistake is just not enough. Not at this level, not anymore. What used to work in the open season definitely does not work anymore. So I mean, obviously, I'm not saying that they're going to lose this, but so far, you know, teams that have just sort of like hope for victory by waiting and just hoping for a mistake usually have not won. I mean, more often than not, that's what history has proven us so far. So I want to say that it's a very brilliant comeback from efficiency, but you know, it could easily have gone the other way around too at the same time. So what I'm saying is that efficiency could have actually won this game like earlier on as well. But considering like who's been trying to make play and who's been taking the fights to their opponents, a most well-deserved comeback that is. And well, for the first 5-setter of the day as well, of course, it's going to be a cracking one. Who's going to progress to the final and join your Ironman, Anubis Empire or Team Efficiency? Let's find out after this short break.